Good evening, my YouTube family. I hope everyone is doing well. It's finally here. It's Friday, it's the weekend, and it's a holiday weekend. We have Easter on 4/20 this year. Pretty crazy, right? All right, everybody, it's me time. I've been looking forward to this all afternoon. I have some new finds from the Dollar Tree, and I want to share them all with you. I look so forward to my me time. Oh my goodness. So what's everybody doing for this weekend? Are you traveling? Traffic's a little bit heavy, you know, with today being Good Friday. Lots of people are out and about traveling. So if you're part of that crowd traveling out and about this weekend, please just be safe. Every single item in this video, a buck and a coin. Every single item in this video came from the same locations throughout the Hudson Valley because that's where I'm currently at. That is in the state of New York. Beautiful day here today. You know, not super warm, but I'm not complaining. The snow has stayed away, and I think the tulips grew about 1/2 of an inch out of the ground today. Mia was happy. We did a lot of playtime outside today. I did some more cleaning up outside today, and it just never ends. It really never ends. All right, so let's get into this Dollar Tree haul together. Grab something to drink, grab a smoke, whatever it is that you do, your emotional support pickle, your hot dogs, and let's get into it. I'm going to start off with just a couple things in the aisle where you would find your cups and glasses and things like that. I really wish I would have found more of these, but I didn't. And I just want to peel this sticker up for a second because I just want to check. This is by Royal Norfolk, and it is microwave safe and dishwasher safe. That's what I wanted to check. They have these beautiful ceramic mugs. Oh my gosh. So they have like a small part here, which looks like a little base. And then look at what it says right there. Best mom ever. It's beautiful teal color. I loved it. Now the saying's only on one side, but hey, that's okay. A really nice coffee mug, a really nice cup of tea mug. I just thought it was beautiful. I only found this one particular one, but I did find another style in the same company, which is Greenbrier. This one, and it's so true, whether it's a cuppa or if it's coffee or whatever it is. Mom, a person's coffee who's always cold. And I'm always running to the microwave to heat up my coffee because I'm always drinking cold coffee. And I like iced coffee when I want to make it that way. But anyways, these are beautiful. It's like a stone. It's so pretty. I'm loving the bases here on the bottom. Again, dishwasher and microwave safe. I only found these two. I didn't see any other cups. I was like, oh man, maybe they just put them out and they got attacked because they're all about mom. So I'm assuming that's something new for Mother's Day, but so cool. Now, speaking of glasses and cups, I know there's several versions of these out. There's this particular glass one that's out right now. It's a glass tumbler. I'm not sure if you can tell how iridescent it really is. It is like a bluish color. I almost want to say, I was going to compare it to like robin egg blue, but robin egg blue has a little bit more greenish in it. But it's a lovely like baby blue. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. I'm not sure if you're picking up on the iridescence or not, but it's totally there. You've got a straw that can, you basically just pop the lid off here. And this is like a hard plastic. Pop your straw through there. And then that way it's going to stay in the cup. But how fun would these be decorated on a table with like pink lemonade or regular lemonade? Super fun. Or just take the container, take the top off, put a little couple pieces of shred in there, put some sweets or something in there, and use it as a gift. It's so pretty. Now I found it in 2 colors. And what I'm finding is there's 2 different sets. There's this type of set which the glass is all, how do I want to say this? I'm kind of confusing myself at the moment, to be honest. There's 2 versions of this glass out and about. There's a set that has all this like really fancy shiny glass. Then there's another set that has like a ribbed glass. And I did get a couple of those, but that's going to be in another video. So anyways, I found this bluish one and then this pink one. Very pretty colors here. I don't know if you can really see the iridescent. Maybe if I hold it up closer like that, you can see it, but they're really, really nice. And they're about the size of they're a little bit wider around because you can see my hand there, but about the size of a pop can, you know, or a soda can, whatever you call it, but that's about the size of them. A few things in foods, and I don't know if you really want to call this food or not, but it's food. My dad used to make, and I think he was just in that generation, he used to take bread and break it up, and he would put it in a bowl with milk. And my mom used to make him a bread pudding that came out of the oven. So this made me think of my dad like instantly. But this is Abigail's Kitchen bread pudding, cinnamon vanilla. Cooks in oven or air fryers. So if you have an air fryer, you could use this. Perfectly baked, delightfully sweet. There's the packaging right there. It is a product of Canada. I didn't really look for an expiration date, but there it is right there. September 10th of 26. So I think we have plenty of time. It appears... How do we make it? Oh, okay. So air fryer directions, oven directions, and all you're going to need is a quarter cup of milk. I misspoke. A half a cup of milk, a large egg, a tablespoon of butter, and this in a pan. And basically, bada bing, bada boom, 18 to 23 minutes. So this should be very interesting. So we're going to give that a try here in the house. And then I saw this, and I had a good laugh to myself. But this is the Margaritaville. This is sugar-free. So for those of you that can't handle the sugar, this one's sugar-free. I did not see the regular one. Pudding and pie filling in coconut key lime by the Margaritaville. And they have a awesome looking pie on the back of here. Oh, add 2 packages of this into some breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs. Listen to me. I haven't eaten anything yet today, so I'm probably hungry. Breadcrumbs. Graham cracker crumbs. And you're going to put it into a pie. That looks wonderful. Like a nice cold fresh pie. And then have like a margarita next to it. Listen to me. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go over to a few things in beauty. They have Be Pure is like kicking out so much stuff. It is amazing. Be Color also is kicking out stuff. This is the lip stains. They had these out last year, and they really are nice. I only found 2 colors. I found the caramel color, and I found pink sugar. Let's give this pink sugar a try, because I think that'll probably show up better than the caramel. So, yeah, lip stains, that's exactly what it is. It's a stain. So you definitely have to be careful. Nice full-size tube right there. Let's open it up carefully. I don't want to get my Hello Kitty shirt messed up. Again, Miss Cheryl gave me my Hello Kitty shirt a while back. All right, so you've got that. Ooh, it really kind of drips out there. So there is your beauty sponge applicator. We're just going to go right here on my old wrinkly hand. Bam! That stuff is super bright. But then I'm going to take a tissue, and in a second, I'm just going to wipe it off, and you guys are going to see just how much pigment is in this stuff. So I didn't let it dry like super, super dry, but here we go. There's the stain already. There's what's on there. So let me just wipe it off again. Bam, there's the stain mark. So if it's staining my hand like that, and now let me rub my finger on there and nothing's going anywhere, you know darn well that's going to stain your lips. Let's try the caramel one and see. I'm curious now. Because you could always stain your lips, and if you don't like them, because the stain's going to stay on there a little bit longer, put a lip color over it, right? What's the difference? All right, so this is the caramel one. Boy, there's lots of traffic going by right now, and I have my window open. So, all right, so let's try the caramel. We're just going to do that. Oh, that looks more of like a coppery kind of color. So we're going to do that. Let me just put the wand back in. I'm going to get another tissue. So you guys see, I mean, it's only just a matter of like a few seconds here that I'm leaving it on my hand. So there it is. I'm going to wipe it off. There's your stain. There's the color on the tissue. And let me wipe it off some more. I mean, I'm really scrubbing hard. And there they are. I'm liking this one actually more than this one. So yeah, I don't know if there's more out there. I would definitely wear that caramel one for sure. All right, moving along in the beauty department, they had these, and my nails are just about to a point where my thumb is healed from my oven accident last year. So I really want to get my nails done, but I'm leaning on doing them myself again. I don't know. We're going to see how it goes. In the meantime, these are by Pretty Woman. 24 nails, 24 adhesive tabs, and you're also getting glue to go with it. I'm sure that these are worth more than $1 and a coin. Now, let me get the glare off for you. Look at all the color going on there. Now, these I think are considered extra long, which would be too long for me, even though I usually wear my nails long. These are just beautiful. They also had another package here, and these are so up my alley. But here we go. Now, do you see? At first you go, what the hell is that? They're flames. I think my boyfriend would really get a kick out of those. So yeah, I saw them and went, oh my gosh, how cool are these? So I grabbed myself 2 packs, 2 packs of the nails, but in the different patterns. They're very, very pretty. And I just love the pastel-y colors. I always have. I really always have. You know, black is my favorite color. People say black isn't a color. It's a color. It's not red, blue, green, orange, or purple. It's black. My opinion, my channel, my thoughts. But black and purple are my all-time favorite colors. And then comes pink. And then after pink, it's like the pastels just grab me every single time. I don't know. Just love them. All right. Also in Makeup and Beauty, they had by Be Pure this big old pumice stone. I always keep a pumice stone in my house, whether it's downstairs by the laundry or upstairs in the bathrooms or wherever. I like pumice stones because my mom always had a pumice stone. And if you get something on your hand, like a marker stain or something, pumice stone, usually 99.9% of the time, a pumice stone with a little bit of soap will take that off. And that's the whole point about pumice stones. Besides getting all your dead skin off, pumice stones are good for getting stains off your hand. Like if I probably rubbed it on here, I don't know, because pumice stone is kind of rough. I'd have to be careful. It would probably take this off pretty quick. So I'm marked here for the rest of the evening. Alrighty, over by, well, actually, no, I did have this also I found in the Makeup and Beauty. This is by Spa Life. Intensive Repair Hand Mask enriched with, I'm not sure if I'm going to pronounce this right. It's CICA. How do we pronounce that? Is it Chica? Argan oil and shea butter. These look absolutely lovely. You know, I just want to pop these open and show you guys. Because if I put them back in there and then put them in a Ziploc bag, or maybe I'll use them tonight. It smells wonderful. That's what the inside looks like. I'm not sure how many of you have ever seen these before, but now's your time to see it. So you're going to open it up. And these are going to have a little bit of weight to them. But here is what they look like. So it has a little open tab on each one, and each glove is filled. I don't know if you guys can see it down in here, but there's like milk in the cow. No. It's funny because I'm actually watching A League of Their Own. And you know when the actor walks in and they're milking the cows and he's like, doesn't that hurt the cows? And the actress says it doesn't seem to. Anyways, so what a coincidence. But what you're going to do is you're going to divide this right here. And on the inside of each glove, there's like lotion in there. So because they have some weight to them. And then you're going to stick your hands in there and just sit, because there's not much you can do with these on your hands. So be prepared to sit without your hands being optional to remove about the cabin. So no snacks or nothing. Even though the stuff's on the inside, sometimes the outside will have like a little powder on them. So you do want to be careful. Alrighty, the only other thing I did find in Makeup and Beauty was this by Spa Essentials, Soft as Heel. It's an oil gel smoothing heel patch that you apply to your heels. It has castor oil, salicylic acid, and lavender oil. And looks just like this, and it goes right on your heels. So that's pretty cool as well. Okay, over in Sweets and Treats, I hadn't seen these before, and these are so cute. They're like little babies, and they're mini unwrapped York patties. 2.5 ounces. How cute are these? Best before February of 2026, so plenty of time. These are just going to be put away for like a snacky or two. And then this, I had a good laugh at the checkout because, I don't know, I'm a character. Someone says, oh, do you have a piece of candy? You know, yep, sure, here you go. You better check because you never know what I'm going to give you. I would never hurt anybody. But every now and then you want to get a giggle out of somebody. So they had these warheads. And you get lemon, green apple, watermelon, black cherry, and blue raspberry. And they're basically in little circles that look like this. And it's in a little reusable pack here. So, you know, you're out with your friends, hanging out. Oh, you know, I need a piece of candy. Sure. 2 seconds later, you see, or some kind of random face, and they either spit it out, give you a hard time, but it's all about having fun. So I just got one of these to keep in my purse because, like I said, you never know what you're going to get with me. Alrighty, one thing over by the doggy department, and I shared one of these a while back, and I gave it to a friend of mine that has a puppy, and this could be for your desk. It could be for puppies, for kitties, it could be for whatever you want it to be, and it's a little character here from the Sour Patch Kids. Super cute. It's got that Mia just absolutely loves. I don't know what it is. She gets so carried away with toys that crinkle. So I got one for her. I'm probably going to put it in her Easter basket. Okay, you guys know what I'm going to say. So I'm not even going to say it. Do you know what I'm going to say? If you know what I'm going to say it down here and quote it. If you think you know what I'm going to say. All right, everybody. It always goes by so fast. I feel like I could just turn the camera on and hang. You guys would probably be so bored because I'm really not that entertaining. All right, that's going to wrap up this Dollar Tree haul, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of your support. Again, if you're traveling throughout this weekend at any time, please, please, please be safe. Watch out for the Easter Bunny. Don't be running them over in no streets. A big hug from me to all of you. And until next time, bye for now.